Tank pressurization underway. Everything in good shape as we approach the T-minus 2-minute mark in the count.
The vehicle is nominal. Copy.
Passing through 2 minutes, coming up on the termination of the ground propellant feed to the Soyuz booster. T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds until launch. The Soyuz about to go on internal power. This in-cabin view showing at the bottom of your screen, Sergei Prokopyev, the Soyuz commander, and at the top of your screen, Dmitry Petelin, Frank Rubio on the right of Prokopyev out of the field of view here. We are now 50 seconds from launch.
Vehicle switch to internal power, first umbilical tower separation.
First umbilical should be retracting, and there it goes. The second umbilical will retract at about the T-minus 15 second mark. The second umbilical has retracted. This will initiate the auto sequence start. T-minus 10 seconds and counting. We have engine start.
Umbilical tower separation.
Turbo pumps coming up to flight speed.
Turbo pumps, flight speed,
and liftoff. A sunset start to the mission of Rubio, Prokopyev, and Petelin to the International Space Station.
10 seconds, flight is nominal.
Good first stage performance reported from the blockhouse at Baikonur. The Soyuz delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust from its 4 boosters and single engine.
L plus 20, L plus 20.
Arcing out to the northeast from the Baikonur Cosmodrome. 35 seconds into the flight. Everything looking good so far. Good roll, pitch, and yaw program. Vehicle reported structural stability is good.
Stable.
Approaching the 1 minute mark into the flight.
Roof is feeling well. Vehicle is nominal. Copy.
Velocity now about 1,100 miles per hour. Yaw, pitch, and roll program all reported to be nominal from the blockhouse at Baikonur.
Nominal. Vehicle is nominal. Crew is feeling well.
Prokopyev reporting the crew is feeling well. Coming up on the 1 minute 20 second mark into the flight. Now passing through the area of maximum dynamic pressure.
L plus 80 parameters are nominal.
One minute 35 seconds into the flight.
Pressure in Capero parameter is above nominal. Copy, casual parameter of nominal. Correct? Affirmative. Jettison confirmed.
And we've had first stage separation.
Nominal, crew is feeling well. Casual pressure parameter is nominal. Copy. Casual is nominal. Please report pressure. 8358. 834.
2 minutes 35 seconds into the flight.
Second stage engine operating nominally.
The second stage engine is operating normally. Now a view from the upper stage of the Soyuz booster as it continues to climb uphill.
100.
Launch shroud now has been jettisoned.
Vehicle is nominal.
The Soyuz booster about 48 miles in altitude, traveling about 5,200 miles an hour, some 72 miles downrange.
190 секунд, параметры ракетоносителя в норме.
L plus 190.
3 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight.
Is nominal.
Вас понял, L5 горит.
C indication control descent available. Vehicle is nominal. Copy. Indication is on.
Well, good reports so far. The flight reported as nominal as we approach the 4-minute mark into the flight.
Pressure reached 105,1500 for a moment. Copy.
240 секунд, двигатель второй ступени работает нормально.
Second stage engine continues to burn as planned as we approach the 4-minute, 15-second mark into the flight. About halfway through powered flight now.
Copy.
About 15 seconds away from second stage shutdown and the ignition of the third stage.
207 секунд, параметры в норме.
L plus 270. Parameters are nominal.
Принято, да, есть отделение второй ступени.
Second stage separation confirmed.
Second stage shutdown and separation is confirmed. The Soyuz now climbing to orbit on the singular power of its third stage engine. 5 minutes, 12 seconds into the flight, about 3.5 minutes of powered flight remaining.
L plus 310. Launch vehicle is stable.
Вас понял.
Vehicle is nominal. Crew is feeling well.
Prokopiev reports that the crew is doing well. This third stage engine providing 67,000 pounds of thrust for the remaining 3 minutes of powered flight.
Секунд, полет нормальный.
350.
We've now hit the 6-minute mark into the flight, everything going as planned. A true trajectory so far for the Soyuz booster. Now flying on the third stage propulsion of its singular engine. Good roll, pitch, and yaw reported. Good structural stability reported.
Секунд, двигатель
380 seconds. The engine of the third phase is working nominally.
стабилизация изделия.
400 seconds. The stabilization of the article is in place. It is stable. Altai.
Good structural stability of the Soyuz vehicle at the 7-minute mark into the flight, about 1 minute, 45 seconds of powered flight remaining. Yaw, pitch, and roll all reported to be nominal. At the time of third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation, control of the Soyuz vehicle through docking will transition to the flight control team at the Russian Mission Control Center outside of Moscow. Seven minutes, 30 seconds into the flight. Again, this view from a camera on the upper stage of the Soyuz booster, which should also provide us a view of the solar array deploy shortly after spacecraft separation.
Nominal crew is feeling great.
The crew reported to be feeling great, in the words of Sergei Prokopyev, the Soyuz commander. We have now reached the 8-minute mark into the flight, 45 seconds away from third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation.
480 параметров системы управления ракетой.
480, the parameters of the launcher is nominal, and everything is nominal on orbit, and the crew is feeling great. We're waiting for the separation.
The crew on board the Soyuz MS-22, Rubio, Prokopyev, and Petelin, now about 15 seconds away from third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation.
10 seconds.
$520.
520.
And we have third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation. You see the third stage dropping away. Time tag commands now will deploy the solar arrays and the navigational antennas.
Altai, Moscow.
Altai, Moscow.
Altai, Moscow.
Altai, Moscow.
And we now have confirmation of a perfect solar array and navigational antenna deploy. The Soyuz MS-22 now in its preliminary orbit, and the chase has begun to catch up to the International Space Station, with docking planned just 3 hours from now after a 2-orbit journey. Docking scheduled at 12:11 p.m. Central Time.
Moscow, how do you read us?
Altai, Moscow.
Altai, Moscow.
Если меня слышите, работайте по
If you
35-й странице.
read me, if you can copy me, then please continue per page 35
И запускайте АКГ.
and start AKG.
Я Алтай 2.
Altai 2, how do you read us? RP1, RP2 is closed.
Слышу вас хорошо.
Yes, LPV1 and LPV2. Yes, what about the separation contact? How did it go? It went nominally. How do you read me? This is Altai 1. Altai 1, read you loud and clear, and we copy. Everything went nominally. Yes, there was a drop in comm and a delay in comm for a little bit. Now everything is nominal. Now we work per page 36. Yes, the control is complete. Right. Right now we'll be working with ENPO2. So you need to select the display, and we confirm RDR along the roll axis is here. We confirm and we copy, and we're monitoring that. And the TV system is on, and we're waiting for the first measurement from you. First measurement, 170421, pressure is 788, BO pressure 801.
This is Mission Control Houston, back here in the International Space Station Flight Control Room. The Orbit 2 team of flight controllers now proceeding on to monitor the progress of the Soyuz MS-22 spacecraft to the International Space Station, with docking scheduled just a little over 3 hours from now. The launch, as you just saw, occurred on time at 8:54 and 49 seconds a.m. Central Time.
Copy.
6:54 and 49 seconds p.m. at the Baikonur Cosmodrome, just a few minutes after sunset. All of